Okay, here's my issue. This is the rear of my Dualcopter. I got the 4 servos set up. My channel set, my Tyrannus. My yaw channel is reversed. Not the channel itself, but the servos. The firmware believes that I'm giving it right yaw, but as you can see, the flaps are reacting to yaw in the counterclockwise direction, which isn't what I want. But if I hold right yaw, it arms. So the firmware believes that I'm giving it the right yaw command, as it should, because I'm actually saying right yaw, but my servos are actually giving the motion required to cause a left yaw. So when I take off, the Dualcopter starts to spin out of control because it leads to a positive feedback loop. It wants to yaw right, but when it tells the servos to move in that direction, which it thinks to yaw to the right, it actually begins yawing further to the left, so it overcorrects, again, telling it to the servos to turn further, so it continues to spin out of control and just rolls over. So, I need help figuring out what setting I need to tweak to get this to work. Roll is correct, elevator is correct, and if I give this a little spin, the elevator and roll corrects in the correct direction. So if I give it a little throttle and hold it and try and roll to the right, the flaps will flip to the left to try and correct, and the elevators are in the correct setting as well. So if I try and pitch forward, the elevator flaps will flip this way to try and correct that disturbance. So those are fine. The only problem is yaw, I believe. So any help is appreciated.